Hey babes, hi, how are you? Look, if you are new here, hi, my name is Winter. Welcome back. Um, so, if you have found your way here, then it's not a coincidence, and there's probably a message here for you. Um, so right now, I'm seeing for some of you, there's this energy of like working towards like some sort of goal. And so like you may be like trying to attract like new clients, trying to put in bids for like offers, like you're maybe um like you're trying to like put in bids for like jobs or like for to get like promotions. There's maybe trying to figure out like how to earn extra money or like working towards like getting gigs. There's a lot of um, uh, like contemplating on like improving some sort of skill set, maybe thinking about going back to school, paying off like school loans is something that I'm seeing. There's a energy of like just really trying to like perfect your craft in some way. Yeah, and I am seeing like messages coming in for you. So there's like some good news, exciting updates, things like that I'm seeing for those that this particular message is for. And like you have this drive and this determination and the willpower. So like even though like you may feel tired or like you've been on this road for a really long time, you've been waiting for an opportunity for a really long time, you still it's like mustering up and all of the the last bit of strength you have and like gaining control over your thoughts and your emotions and really pulling in the reins on your life right now, really taking control over your life right now. Like you are in the driver's seat and you are really headed towards accomplishing whatever this is for you. So I'm going to say a quick little prayer, connect with spirit, and we will go ahead and jump into this and see what all spirit wants to say. If you would like to go ahead and envision a healing light surrounding you full of unconditional love, and just ask your spirit team, your angels, divine helpers, to connect and communicate with you through this reading that's only of your highest good. Thank you, divine source energy, divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, archangels, guardian angels, ascendant masters of love and light, ancestors of the highest good, angelic, cosmic, galactic, celestial beings, higher light beings, and any and all benevolent energies, entities, beings, elementals, higher light beings that can best assist me with this reading that I will do for the viewers. I call upon you now to be here with me for this reading that I will do for the collective. I thank you for guiding, blessing, protecting this reading, myself and the viewers. May everyone involved in this reading feel safe, loved, and connected to the all there is. I thank you for enlightening the cards before me that are used here today with clear and easy to understand, honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the highest good and to the harm of none, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. Okay, so you guys, we're gonna use my fortune teller's deck, and I really love this deck. It is enchanted. So if you guys, even though like you're not physically here, if you want to just ask the deck right there where you're at, look at the deck and ask the deck to give you some prophecies for the future. So this enchanted deck, just look at it and say, um, please give me prophecies for my future that are only of my highest good and to the harm of none. Show me clearly, Spirit, those that are connecting with this deck through time and space that are watching this video, show me clearly what prophecies you have for them for the future, Spirit. What can they expect in the near future? Some of you may be wondering what the near future is. So if you want, you can put a time frame on it yourself. You know, say 7 to 10 days, or the next 7 days to the next 2 weeks, whatever. 7 to 14 days, or maybe you want to know the next month or the next 6 months. But also be open that it could really be any time within the near future. All right, so we do have a troublesome situation arising, but it's not going to turn out as bad as you expect it to be. And we're going to get some information with the tarot. On the bottom of the deck, we have this year will provide. So this year, when Spirit is talking about the year, Spirit's saying from the time you're watching this until within the next year. So not uh, um, from now until January 1st, because January 1st is not the beginning of the new year. So when Spirit is communicating through regarding like a full year, Spirit is saying, oh, within the next 4 full seasons from now. So anyways, this year will provide big changes for you. You're going to undergo a transformative period throughout all aspects of your life. Within this year, helpful people will be sent into your life to help support you through these changes. Also, too, there's a time of travel, maybe just traveling, vacationing, or even like some relocation. For some of you, there may be like an actual move, like that's maybe a huge transformation that you go through is some sort of big move for you. All right, show me clearly, Spirit. So there could even be some sort of troublesome situation maybe that you're currently dealing with, and Spirit's like, it's not going to be as bad as you're thinking it's going to be. Okay, so we've got life will start to move forward in a positive direction. So you're going to come out of some sort of difficult or troublesome situation, and Spirit is saying that you're going to start to move forward in a whole new direction. There's big changes and transformations, and you're going to be met with the realization that you are outgrowing certain connections in your life. Now, this could be that certain friends are leaving your life, certain like a romantic partner. Maybe this is even certain career aspects, or people, something here regarding, around your career. This could be like family members, romantic partners, friends, but you are outgrowing certain people because you're going through many changes. I feel like this is a lot of spiritual changes. You're gaining a sense of clarity, and so there are certain people that are just kind of dropping out of your life, and it may feel lonesome. You may go through a period of withdrawal. And so we have now is the time to think outside the box and change your approach when it comes to an endeavor you've been focused on. So, maybe whatever area this is for you, whatever type of, whatever this is that you're focused on, maybe it's your love life, maybe it's your career, your spirituality, but it's really, and for some of you, could be school, um, or like, like your craft for some of you. But it's time for you to kind of, um, change the way that you've been doing something. And maybe it's like just a change in your routine. Show me clearly. Whoa, okay. And we have whale. So you are clearing. There are people that you're outgrowing, but there's also new people coming in. Look, someone who is destined to be in your life will soon enter if you make room by clearing out the energy. Look, see, like, what are the odds? Seriously, because there's like 120 cards, 130 cards, something like that in this particular deck. I can't remember if it's 120 or 130. Um, but that's a lot of cards regardless. And so the fact that these two messages come out together, it's not a coincidence. So spirit is saying yes, you are outgrowing certain connections in your life. You're going in a whole new direction in life, and so you're gonna have to like clear out the energy of people that you're outgrowing, because there is someone else that's destined for you. For somebody watching, spirit is showing me very specifically that it's a romantic partner that you've actually emotionally and spiritually, perhaps even financially, outgrown a particular person in your life. um I mean, a romantic partner. You've outgrown this particular romantic partner, and while they were um good for you at one time. At one time, you needed this person in your life, but now you've really outgrown them and you no longer need that energy in your life anymore. And it's not that, oh, well, you can't, like, to use somebody and then drop them. It's not about that. And it's different for each of you, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean when I say that at one time this person served a purpose in your life, and now you have outgrown them and you don't need this person in your life anymore. Maybe it's become toxic or stagnant, and they are really hindering your growth now, and you don't need them anymore because you've outgrown them and you're ready to grow and move forward, because there is someone else that is destined to be in your life. For some of you, this is friends, this could be family members, um, but they're no longer suited for you anymore. And you maybe have been need to come to this realization that the expectation that this person will change is not going to happen. This relationship is not going to change. This person, whoever this is for you, is not going to change. And I know that you want to take them with you. You want them to grow with you, but sometimes you have to make peace with the fact that not everyone can go where you're going. Not everyone can move with you and move forward. And so it's time for you to, release this person or these people, make room for someone else, someone new to come into your life. It's time for you to create the change that you're wanting to see. So in the near future, you may have to really take time to face this situation, um, with this person or people or group that you are outgrowing. Yeah, the chariot right here too. That's that energy of like you're ready to grow and move forward. And look how we've got three people here, and then the three of pentacles, of course, is three people. And the threes represent like friendship, but it also represents growth as well. So you've been chasing a person to like compromise or to work with you, or to, you know, to kind of collaborate with you in some way, but they just haven't. Sorry, you guys. 1 second. All right, Spirit, what can the viewers expect? Yeah, the Seven of Cups. It's like time to face reality. You may have been wishing, hoping, praying that a person would change, or like you've been feeling confused or uncertain about what to do. And the Ace of Wands is also a card of turning over a new leaf. And also, this is the Phoenix on here. It's time for a comeback. It's time for a change. All right, Spirit, what can you clarify this troublesome situation? Tell me about that. The Queen of Wands. So there's some sort of difficult situation. Maybe you have been thinking negatively about whatever this situation is with the Four of Cups, or like you've just been maybe comparing yourself to other people, comparing your gifts. You've been maybe kind of in a bit of a funk. There's been a little bit of maybe some depression, even some sadness. Um, Maybe there's been like this energy of fear of missing out is something that I'm picking up on. But male or female, it doesn't matter. The situation's not going to turn out as bad as you expected, because I see you really feeling more confident and taking bold action. And so because of your ability to like improvise, adapt, and overcome, and you know um like get it's like uh getting a boost of self-esteem, feeling good about yourself, uh is what is like you are taking that Ace of Wands look, and look at that fire, that comeback. You're having a comeback, you're having an opportunity to rise above, you know so because of your own efforts. So it's like if you have been having like been in a bit of a rut or been in a bit of a slump, there's an opportunity here for you to have a glow up, to have this comeback, to you know feeling good about yourself and the situation at hand. All right, Spirit, tell me about this new direction that they're going. Tell me about this new direction that they're headed. Thank you. Show me this new direction that they're headed. Okay, the cards aren't wanting to. Where they go? The Emperor and the Strength. There maybe has been like a bit of a stubborn energy. You could have been dealing with someone extremely stubborn and like set in their ways and bullheaded, hard-headed, that is unwilling to make any kind of changes because they feel like they're right. But look, and it says being you will be met with the realization that you're outgrowing certain connections. Look, she is this is the only um tarot card that I've ever seen where the Strength card, it's showing the girl playing, she's not playing, but she's reading tarot. And so this is her, this is you, whoever you are, male or female. You are gaining clarity, right? And having this realization that you can't force someone to grow and change with you. You have to let go. To gain control over your own life and situation, you have to let go of control. But also, like, you can't, yeah, because you can't force anything to happen. You can't force other people. You can't force a situation. You have to give up control. And for some of you, this is like maybe you've been trying to force um, your own children to grow and to evolve. You may have been in like a very like trying to be a ruler, so to speak. But look how the Emperor and the Queen of Wands look. They're both in this fire energy. They both have fire, flame, but like she's got um, her fire isn't consuming her. And so here you are, like, no longer allowing your passion to consume you. Okay, I'm going to get one more card, you guys, and then unfortunately, I'm going to have to make this reading short. But, Spirit, what about this someone new entering their life? What about this someone who is destined to be in their life will soon enter if they make room by clearing out energy of another who is no longer suited. And the expectation that they will ever change. Look, the Page of Swords. This is a breakthrough. This is someone. I feel like there's someone watching you too. There's someone that is watching you. That is maybe you haven't spoken to this person with the Four of Swords. You haven't spoken to this person. There's like, hold on a second. I want to clarify this. Can you clarify that? Well, yeah, okay. Finality. Okay, so here you are embracing, look, embracing the lessons here, and look, a story, let go of a story that no longer serves you. So it's like there's the Page of Swords is like a breakthrough at hand here. This is you cutting negative energies out. This is you like using your words to clear out negative energy. It's time for you to look. It's time to make space for the new. Look at this. No longer, no second chances. So maybe you have given second chance. I don't know if it's bright enough for you to see that, but look, so spirit is here. Spirit is communicating. You may even be seeing crows. For some of you, you're seeing crows, blackbirds. There's not crows on every deck, but I mean on every card. So like I feel like you are really look uh uh and taking a look at yourself, examining yourself. You're doing a lot of healing and finding inner peace, healing. Hold on a second. Okay, so sorry about that, you guys. So, I feel like maybe this is you. It's like there's no more talking. It's time to stop talking. Like it's time to stop trying. And, maybe you want this person to like really understand. You're trying to make this person understand, to make them change. And you have to release the expectation that this person's going to change. Like stop trying to get them to realize, maybe trying to get them to realize how much they've hurt you, or like you just want to get them to understand your point of view, to like you maybe even want to get them to understand how much they hurt you. um I feel like this person is too immature. There's someone that is not ready to change. They're too immature to change. And so this person is like unreasonable, or there's like issues unresolved, and it's going to have to stay unresolved. It's like there's nothing left to say. Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and then followed by the star. It's like no amount of wishing, hoping, praying is going to change this situation. So you're going to ultimately like need to like let this go. And whoever this is, it doesn't have to be romantically either. For some of you, it's not romantically. um, but it's like you you have to you have to accept that someone is no longer serving your growth, and you need to clear that energy out. So like let's just say it's a romantic partner. You let go of that romantic partner, so a romantic partner that is better suited for you can come in. Or if it's a friend, you let go of that friend, but spirit is saying that a new friend that is better suited for you is going to come in. But there is someone that cannot come in. They cannot come in until you clear this energy out from your life, because it is uh, blocking the energy of this person coming in, whoever this is. If it's a family member, you still have to let that go, and there will be someone that comes into your life that takes on that role of a family member. Yeah, um there's a bit of boredom that maybe you're dealing with. Some boredom, feeling bored, feeling something feels stagnant. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get one more card, but I'll probably just, if it doesn't pop, then I will just let you guys go, leave this message here for now, and come back later. Anything else, Spirit? Is there anything? Let's just look at it. Yeah, look, acceptance. This is a period of acceptance. Look, self-confidence, and that's the queen of wands. So maybe this troublesome situation is about like um uh gaining self-confidence, embracing this journey, because spirit's like, it's not, whatever is happening for you, this is about really embracing the journey. It's not going to be as bad as you think it is. It's a time of just accepting life and your situation for what it is, trusting that the universe is not going to lead you somewhere that is going to hurt you, to releasing the what's happened in the past, and say, and don't say, well, this happened in the past, or I was hurt before. Like, that doesn't exist anymore. It literally doesn't exist. Your mind is making it real by remembering it. So release it and surrender it and understand that it doesn't exist anymore. This is what I have for you guys. This was a pretty cool reading. I really like this. And I will see you guys in the next one. And yeah, so if, oh, don't forget, I will be doing a free personal private reading giveaway on Friday, August 1st. You guys, I have been doing that ever since I started my YouTube channel. And I'm excited that to every time I get to do a new free reading giveaway. So all you gotta do is be subscribed, like, and comment. But when you comment, leave me any kind of emoji in the comments, because that is going to be my sign that you are open to receive the free reading if you're randomly selected. Because what I do is I will randomly choose a video and then randomly choose one of my subscribers out of the comments to win the free reading giveaway. So but yeah, this is what I have for you guys. And if you're looking to book your own personal private reading, my info is always in the description box below. And the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.